welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon. This is Short Bed Racing, and today I am finally starting on the suspension for Dwight. We're gonna lower it. I know, lowering an OBS, it's gonna cause some hate, but you know what? That's what this truck is all about. It is a regular cab, short bed, rear wheel drive that I am building as a drag and drive street truck. So we're lowering it. We're going with a DJM suspensions, full front and rear lowering kit. We're going with Calvert racing suspensions, Caltrax in the rear. That's the plan. Step one, we're gonna take the bed off and get it back outside, power wash the frame, get it cleaned up, and then get it back in here, pull the wheels and tires, and start tearing apart the suspension. So stay tuned. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Brandon, why are you going to take the bed off the truck? What are you going to do? Well, two reasons. Well, really three reasons. One, with the drop shackle kit that I'm going to be installing for the rear lowering, it's going to be easier to get to it by removing the bed. I don't have a lift. I don't have anything like that to get really under the truck, so having the bed off is just going to be a lot easier. Two, it allows me to make sure that everything's clean underneath there, maybe add some strengthening, things like that I'm going to have the advantage to while I have the bed off. Three, there, you really can't see it in the camera, but there's a pretty good dent here. Previous owner got hit, ran into a pole, I don't know what, but from about here to here is a pretty good sized dent. It was where it's located with the gas filler. It's hard to get to kind of pull that dent out. So by getting the bed off, I can set it off to the side, and I can kind of work on massaging this metal to where it's back in the shape it needs to be. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a body guy, but at least it'll look a little bit better. So that's the big reasons why we're going to pull the bed. Probably was a good idea that I got that out of there. Wasps, bane of my existence. I mean, who needs a muffler anyway? ahead and I got all 6 bolts on the bed undone, and then went ahead and undid the filler necks from the bed. I started to do the actual filler tube, the rubber to metal, but that rubber tube is so old and brittle, I was afraid of breaking it. So probably gonna end up having to replace it at some point. But for right now, I think just pulling it off from the actual filler top will be easier. Well, we'll see how it goes here. All right, it's free. I'm gonna try to get Conrad over here to help me pick it up. We're gonna pull it out in the driveway and then basically just put it over to where it's gonna sit for the short time, and we'll go from there. So, hang tight. Good morning. It is the next day. Last night, with the help of some friends, we were able to get the bed off the truck. We fought a little bit. It was a little heavy. Couldn't get the tailgate off, which would have helped a lot. Those tailgates are very heavy on these old pickups. So, but we got it off. It's sitting over on the side of the house, and today's plan is to go ahead and wash and clean up kind of the frame and all the stuff. It looks like there's a bird nesting under the bed, just kind of funny. But so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out, get it washed down, get it degreased, and then pull it back into the garage and start disassembling. So stay tuned. Step 2, 1, and 2 of the frame cleanup are done. I'm now going to use some Farm and Ranch paint. Go ahead and paint the frame. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to last forever, but it's going to protect the frame a little bit and look a lot nicer. So I'm going to get that done. We'll catch up with you later. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I feel pretty accomplished on the first part of getting this suspension lined out on this truck. Got the bed off, got the frame cleaned and painted, and I'm feeling pretty good. Next time, we're going to go ahead and get the suspension pulled off the truck. Hopefully by then all my parts have arrived and we'll be able to carry on. So again, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.